Hi, my name is Caitlin Jarvis. About 2 months before I started my PhD program here at Purdue, when I was 25 years old, I was diagnosed with infertility. I was 25 years old, just starting graduate school. I had no interest in having children anytime soon. But all of a sudden, because of cancer treatment I had when I was just a toddler, the choice of whether or not I could one day have a child was seemingly gone. This news was devastating. For all my life, I had envisioned one day having a baby, of becoming a mom. And all of a sudden, it felt like that might not happen. This diagnosis was isolating. I knew no one else who was struggling to get pregnant. I knew no one else who was even trying to get pregnant. I was alone. I was depressed. And I needed to know if there were other people out there who felt similarly, who were going through the same intense emotions that I was. So I designed a research program that spoke to the social experience of infertility. We know so much about the medical treatment options available for infertility, but we know far less about what it's like to live with infertility day in and day out. So I interviewed 20 women who were at various stages of infertility treatment to understand how their self-concept was challenged during infertility, how they remained resilient, how they found social support despite the stigma, shame, and silence that is oftentimes inherent within infertility. However, in the few minutes I have with you today, what I really want you to be able to take away from this is how you can help the women in your life who might be struggling with infertility, whether that's a sister, a daughter, a wife or girlfriend, a neighbor, a coworker. So often we think of infertility as hopeless, and so because of that, people try to instill within us hope. They tell us inspiring, miraculous stories about a neighbor who got pregnant on her first round of IVF, or a cousin who got pregnant as soon as she stopped trying. But the problem with those stories is that they're not likely to happen. And because they're not likely to happen, when they don't happen for us, it makes us feel worse. It makes us feel like we didn't live up to the expectations you set. And so instead of trying to communicate hope through reminding us of something that we haven't achieved, try to communicate hope through reminding us of all the things we have achieved. That we are strong and resilient, that we have been through a lot, and regardless of whether or not we are able to become pregnant, regardless of if we're able to have a child of our own, we are still valuable, wonderful, remarkable women. Thank you.